Hey, Chronic. Hey, brother. How you doing, man? I just wanted to come to you and explain, why I threw in the towel last week.
Yeah.
I got a hurt back. I just didn't want you to go through the same thing I did, You gotta understand that, brother.
All right, Martin, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at first I was pretty upset. Really, they had to tell me later on what was going on.
Martin, he could have won the match. He could have beat Fox.
She's got a point there, man. I was working a pretty good shot. Could have really put him to it. But, man, I understand, brother.
Right.
Our friendship is a lot bigger than this, right?
Right.
Hey, man, thanks for looking out for me.
I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you.
Baby, you got to get ready for the match soon. How about a little Mary Jane first?
Ooh, I think we got a little time, don't we?
We're back, and we are back for the attack. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a tag team match we've waited for. It is Mike Fox and Jared Steele, who, I might add, do not have just a whole lot of time as a tag team partner group. You know what I'm saying, Rick?
No, I tell you what.
C. Diddy and Jared Steele.
Yeah.
Diddy is gone.
Exactly.
Gone for good. Mike Fox stands in the shoes of C. Diddy. And, well, you hear the ladies, you can hear the crowd, and you hear the music. Can only be one man.
The crowd favorite.
And there he is, the Iron Eagle.
And
He's smart. He's smart. He's not going to the ring yet. He's smart. He's waiting for his partner. There's no way anybody in their right mind is going to run to the ring with Jared Steele and Mike Fox in there.
Good point, Derek. Excellent point. I tell you what, speaking of tag teams, though, Jared Steele and Eddie Atlas, they'll team up at Genocide to battle the...
Oh, here we go, Rick. Here we go. Wow. What? Holy cow.
Well, look to the ramp there, Derek, for a second, if we can
I see him.
action.
Martin Styles coming out ringside, escorted by Mary Jane, but look at the PCW gentlemen go.
Well, Mike Fox now taking on Chris Chronic.
Baseball slide once again underneath. Mike Fox coming in for the clothesline. Off the rope. Oh, my God, this could be bad. Oh, wow. A tilt-a-whirl side slam.
And there's the tag, early tag there.
Early tag, Jared Steele and Mike Fox. Wow.
Chris Chronic
Smart move by Chris Chronic.
Arm drag.
Wow, Chris Chronic showing himself well here in the PCW show today, folks.
And there's another early tag. No.
Whoa. For the moonsault, he got it right on the head of Jared Steele.
And now here comes Iron Eagle to back him up.
My God, did you see the height that the Iron Eagle got? Aptly named the Eagle because he was soaring through the air for that splash.
He sure was. And both we've seen on both sides, both teams, Derek, early tags keeping the guys fresh.
Exactly. Also, don't forget Martin Styles in the corner, right there with Mary Jane, in the corner of Chris Chronic and the Iron Eagle. And let me bring this to your attention. If you forgot about it, wow, reverse heel kick. Beautiful move by Iron Eagle. Here's the 1, the 2, and just a 2 count. I want to remind everybody, it was only last week that we saw Chris Chronic come in here and go one-on-one with Mike Fox.
Yes.
Just a 2 count. And we don't know who actually would have won that match because Martin Styles, I'm going to say out of compassion, threw the towel in the corner of Chris Chronic, and then the match was over with.
But they've made amends for that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Chris Chronic.
Now, wait a minute. There's an illegal boot from Mike Fox.
Oh!
Shot. There's a throat grab right over the top rope. Side suplex. Referee Donnie Mueller is going to have his hands full in this match.
Well, you said a mouthful there. Donnie Mueller having to instruct both sides. Try to keep somewhat control. And now control, I think, is just going to be lost now because Vance Romance is here.
Here he comes. Look at this. Oh, my God. Double team, double force. I'm surprised he didn't go through the mat.
Well, I think...
Here's a hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 2. Just a 2.
Well, things are about to get out of control here.
Let me throw this out there to you, Rick, and also consider this. Take this into mind. Snap suplex. Chris Chronic and Mike Fox going toe-to-toe right now as they did a week ago, but in a tag team matchup. And also, keep this in mind, Chris Chronic and Jared Steele, 2 members of that 6-man 3-way match we're going to see here in Genocide tonight. My God, that flying elbow, it nailed it. 1, 2, this has got to be it.
Chris Chronic comes in, spoils that one.
Smart move by Chris Chronic. smart move by Chris Chronic. Mary Jane and Martin Stiles cheering on the team of Chronic Eagle from outside.
And there's the tag applied, Mike Fox and Jared Steele, and now Jared Steele gets in there. Mike Fox going outside, and Jared Steele taking over now against Iron Eagle.
Lance Romance outside on the far side in the corner of the players with Stephanie and Shade. Spine buster that got every bit of the Iron Eagle. 1, 2.
Still not enough for 3.
There's a fight. There's a big fight in Iron Eagle. Big fight.
He needs a tag, though.
Guy's got a heart of a lion.
I tell you what's going on outside the rope here, Derek.
Tell him, Rick.
Mike Fox and Lance Romance are obviously at odds here. They're arguing about something. I wish I could be a fly on the wall over there and hear what they're saying, but Mike Fox not agreeing with what Lance Romance is instructing him to do.
And in that mix, Jared Steele snapped their takedown. Jared Steele trying to tag Mike Fox, and he couldn't because he was distracted, and Jared Steele looked a little bit irritated with that. 1, 2.
Still not enough for 3. I tell you what, Iron Eagle needs a tag here. Speaking of tags.
Desperately. Chris Chronic yelling at him all the way from across the ring, and once again, the IPC has cut the ring in half.
Yes, and the IPC is getting their tags.
Double backdrop, double authority, double force once again. A good showing by the newly formed tag team of Steele Fox.
And they're tagging well, Derek. I've got to admit.
I just said that, Rick. Come up with something new.
They're getting their time in, they're getting out, they're getting their tags, and they're refreshing each other, and that's
exactly.
Good work. Lance Romance.
You should have knew that was coming. You should have known that was coming.
And
Lance
Mike
Romance
Fox looks irritated, Derek.
He does.
Mike Fox does not want that.
You saw him earlier telling Lance Romance he didn't want to win this with players' rules. He wanted to win this up and up.
Well, I tell you what, Derek, they're
into the turnbuckle. Eagle going for broke. My God, you saw him bounce off that top rope. You saw him bounce right off that upper turnbuckle.
I tell you what, they were arguing way too close to our commentating booth.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable when that happens. Suplex. Well, you said it earlier. Desperately, Eagle needing to make a tag to Chris Chronic, but every time he makes an attempt, Jared Steele. Oh, God, there's that leg drop that only Jared Steele can drop. 2. Wow. The force behind that has got to knock your teeth loose. 1, 2.
And look at the concern. Look at the concern on the face of Chris Chronic. He knows his partner needs a tag. He's desperately trying to reach him. But you're right, the IPC is not letting that happen.
Mike Fox on the top rope. Oh, my God. He might have lit him up on that one. He might have split the Iron Eagle wide open across the forehead. Now using the second rope illegally.
Derek, correct me if I'm wrong here. I could have the numbers.
You're wrong.
I could have the numbers. I haven't said anything yet. I got the numbers maybe mixed up, but I've seen 5 consecutive tags between Jared Steele and Mike Fox before Iron Eagle can get out once.
I haven't been counting, but I will tell you this. Right now, we are watching the IPC tag team in total control. Mike Fox, my God, here it is, the career killer. He could be tapping out. This could be it for the Iron Eagle. He's got it dive. He's got it on him. That's the first time I've seen him step up. No, he stepped back. The career killer being applied once again by Mike Fox. Eagle reaching for the rope. Reaching. Chris Chronic cheering him on. Mary Jane, Martin Stiles screaming from the side. He's almost there. He's within arm's reach. It's a little bit higher. I don't know if he's going to be able to reach it or not.
What's going to be a factor here?
He got it. He got it. Donnie Mueller telling Mike Fox to break the hold.
Wow, Derek, and I thought the time that Iron Eagle has been inside the ring would be a factor there, but he got to that rope in time. Unbelievable.
I tell you what, you think you're seeing something now. This has only scraped the surface. This is the tip of the iceberg. Genocide will go 9 levels above what we're seeing now because these gentlemen will be battling for control of this company, the IPC versus the PCW. And what a submission hold that Jared Steele has on the Iron Eagle right now.
Well, I tell you what, Derek, we've got to go, unfortunately, to a commercial break right now, but we will be back.